Hello everyone, this is Robert at English 360. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I don't know whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, but today's podcast is about job opportunities. So what I've done is I've gone on to a website and I've looked at job opportunities for Italians because a lot of my students and listeners are Italians in the city of London. Okay, so let's start with some jobs that are being advertised or posted, you could say, on a website, and I'll leave the link in the description. So if you are interested, you can go for it and bish bash bosh, you get yourself a lovely job. Okay, so let's start with the first one. So it's a Sous chef, I believe it's pronounced Sous or Sous, located on Kensington Park Road. Osteria Napolitana champions the local farmers of Naples, whose produce will stock the larders of the osteria to create antica cucina recipes, such as linguine al Nerano, a pasta with lightly fried courgettes sliced with Parmesan cheese originated from the Amalfi Coast. Sister restaurant to the elegant Osteria Romana in Knightsbridge, which is a very expensive area by the way, posh, known for its simple, humble dishes that celebrate Roman produce and culinary history. Osteria Napolitana will do just the same, sharing the local, lesser-known dishes of Reitano's origin by way of classic Neapolitan menu and an Italian wine list. So the restaurant is casual and friendly. They are looking for a sous chef who needs to have 1 year of experience, good level of English, ability to understand and speak a minimum of Italian. So obviously if you're coming from Italy, that won't be a problem. Preferably Italian speaker. If you're interested to be part of our team, you need to send them your CV so they can have a chat with you. Experience is required. Employment is full-time. The place of employment is City of London. Salary is 33 to 36,000 pounds yearly. So that's gross. You need to take the tax off, of course. So let's move on to the next job that I saw. It is junior broker Spanish Italian speakers. Now, brokers are people who handle insurances in essence. So sales and marketing, it has had 168 views and it expires in 28 days at the moment of speaking. Our company provides accommodation for professionals and students living in London. As part of our continuous growth, we have opened our new office in Gherkin Building in central London. To cope with the post-COVID demand, we are currently hiring 4 Spanish, Italian or French speakers to join our lettings team. The work consists of posting adverts of different properties in platforms such as Gumtree, Spare Room, Facebook, etc. Answer to the phone calls to gather intelligence and recommend the best rooms to the clients. Carry out viewings with the clients, show them the property and close the deal. So if you're really interested in the job, contact us or me, it says, so we arrange an interview as soon as possible. Experience not required. Employment full-time, salary, there's a big bracket, £22,000 to £57,000. I believe that's to do with bonus. So if you close set number of contracts, you get more money. So yeah, so 22k to 57k. This is in Strand and Whitehall, which is of course central London. So these were the jobs for people with Italian language skills. While they may be of interest to you, I'm just going to show you some of the jobs in accounting and finance which do not require Italian as a language. So it's just a general job, just to give you an idea of what it's all about. So this job over here is a tax firm. They are looking for semi-senior accountant. So you need to have some skills in accountancy. You will need to handle independently with regular accountancy service of self-employed person, partnership and limited companies. including but not limited to annual accounts preparation, payroll, VAT return, workplace pension, etc. Oh, by the way, English taxation law is way easier than the Italian one, so you don't need to have a degree or you don't need to have done a course in NASA to understand the accounting law. You have to be able to answer client inquiries regarding accountancy and tax. You have to be able to deal with HMRC tax investigation. You will have other responsibilities like company management. Okay, so experience is required. Oh, they want Chinese. Okay, no good then, unless you speak Chinese, of course. Full-time salary is 27 to 30,000 pounds per year. Not great, because basically with 30,000 pounds a year, if you're getting taxed 10,000 a year, that leaves you around not even 1,500, 1,600 a month. And in a city like London, that is not very much. Trust me, it's not very much at all. So you want something above 2 grand a month at least. Let's have a look at other jobs. Let's have a look at retail. Okay, so there's a job for cashier, shop assistant. I'm not looking. Oh, okay, let's look at this one. Cashier. This is pretty good for young people. Cashier, where? Central London. No, Hoxton West in London. To be absolutely 100% sure where Hoxton West is, because London's so big, you can't possibly know all the areas. Impossible, literally. I mean, unless you live in London and your job is to make maps of London, then that would be okay. You would know London inside out. But I'm from London, and there are many areas I don't know in London. Simply impossible to know. So apparently, yeah, it's near the city of London. So that's that. So what's this job about then? We are looking for cashier at Pizza Union Hoxton, just 5-minute walk from Old Street Station. We are looking for friendly team members who enjoy being in contact with guests, offering great service. Duties will include taking and processing guest orders, preparing drinks, opening and closing bar section, cleaning as well, guest tables, and help on the restaurant floor when needed. The pay is £12 per hour. Immediate start, no experience required. Meals on shift and unlimited hot drinks, not the hard ones. Career progression. Yeah, you can become from a waiter to, I don't know, from a cashier to a manager, I suppose. Shift patterns. Earliest shift is at 9 a.m. Latest shift finishes at midnight. Experience is not required. Languages, English, intermediate. Employment full-time. Schedule, shift patterns, 9 to midnight. So if you're looking for a summer job or an autumn job, this would be the way to go. So if you're working at £12 an hour, so that's taxed around 9, I suppose. So if you're doing, let's say, 40 hours a week, 40 times 9 is £360 net a week. So that'll be barely 1,500 per month. But you get tips, right? You can beef it up with tips. So that's pretty much it. These are the jobs I came across for today. Very soon I'm gonna do a regular show on my YouTube channel about jobs of all different types and sorts. I'll pick major cities like London, like New York, like Berlin, and if you are looking for a job and you want some kind of experience, or if you're just interested in knowing about these things, just tune into my shows. I suppose that's the best way to go about it. All right, thanks very much for listening to this podcast. I wish you a superb day, and please give me a follow on Spotify, and if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe. It always helps to create more content. Have a great day, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye for now. Peace.